22, Yabu Minami. Number 33, Sigawarena. Number 38, Yamamoto Haruka. Number 77, Sununu Nami. Number 91, Owaki Haru. And the coach, Yabuchi Natsumi and Ono Yatuka. Put your hands together for Team China. Number 4, Lu Sui. Number 5, Hu Zilong. Number 6, Chui Sean. Number 7, Wang Jin. Number 8, Li Wenxia. Number 9, Li Xinyan. Number 10, Sun Yu. Number 11, Toshin Yu. 12, Feng Gugu. Number 14, Chiang Chidong. Number 15, Ran Kijia. Number 16, Ji Jiang. And the coach, Li Xin and Li Jun. Request everybody to kindly raise as a mark of respect. Can we please play the national anthem of Japan? Request everybody continue to remain standing. Can we play the national anthem of China? Let's welcome the referees, Mohammad Almiri from Kuwait, Yana Nikosian from Kazakhstan, Kuala Lumpur from Malaysia.
welcome everybody for the third game here in the last day of the league games. That's the tip-off between Japan and China. And Japan in red and the girls in white are from ROC, Republic of China. And China yesterday lost a very, very crucial match against Taipei. Will be wanting to get the 2-pointers. Yes, they will. They start off well, the girls in white. And it is Lee Wenxia. Oh, that's a 3-pointer. Wow. What a equalizer once again coming in from Chinami this time. Surges ahead from the left and behind the board. She got that 2-pointer. And she gets one attempt on the free throw as well. Scores are level. Then one attempt on the free throw will give the lead to the girls in red, and Japan leading now with 3. Correction, Japan with 3 and China on 2. And once again, Lee Wenxia gets another 2 points. Back to back. She's scoring, and all the 4 points have come out of chest number 8 for the girls in white. And China currently need this 2 points from the victory of this match, because this Group B has opened up after yesterday's Taipei victory. And also China lost to Taipei yesterday. That has put China under a lot of pressure for getting qualified and finishing it on the top of the group, like Australia, because from Group A, Australia have gone through to the semi-finals with all the 3 victories under their name. Not a clear winner like Australia here in the Group B. Everybody in contention. A 3-pointer attempted. Not even there, not even touching the rim this time. And that was Hu Duoling. Japan will, of course, rely on Mori Milai. And also Chinami, who scored that 2-pointer and also got that free throw in, number 3. And do not forget Yabu Minami also can be very, very lethal when she gets going. Now this is an opportunity for another 3-pointer attempted. Gets it! And that's the captain, Sasaka, for Japan, getting the 3-pointer. Much needed for the lead. Lead with 2 points, and it's with the girls in red. Good interception. Went along well and wanted to have that pass, but then covered the angle very well by the Japan's guards. There you go for the inbound. Japan will like it because it was into the attempt on the shoot. Yeah, there we go. With a smile, Owaki Haru says, "Go, this is not what I wanted." Good pass, 2-pointer. Oh, just dances on the rim and falls apart. Very, very good attempt, and also with a smile there, Haruka. Look at this. Just rotates on the rim for 2 seconds and falls off. So now it will be 2 attempts on the free throw, is it? Yeah, because it did not get inside the rim. It'll be really interesting if they can get this going. A substitution as Feng comes along. All right. Now Japan does not get one. Another opportunity for Haruka Yamamoto. Gets it this time. Now extends the lead. 7 to Japan. China will have to be very, very clear in their approach in this game. Wow, good bit of guarding. Good bit of guarding there. Nicely done once again by Haru. And now this time 2-pointer. Oh, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it this time. She got it on the previous occasion, Chinami, but not at this occasion. She overran and also wanted to do it from behind the board. Look at that. Dodged well, but couldn't get the angle right. Number 3. A nice bit of camera work also there. Just being very focused on that jersey number. Japan won against Indonesia yesterday, 111. And much needed for China to actually go ahead and win this match, because they are on 2 points currently in the points table. And Japan are already on 4, Taipei on 4. And the next match is going to be for the Group A. So this is going to be the last match of the league stages in Group B. So if the scores are tied on the points table, the number of matches played against each other and won against each other will come into contention to decide the winner from Group B. Not like as easy as Group A, where Australia are clear favourites going through as well to the semi-finals. Waiting to see who the second semi-finalist will be from Group B. 3-pointer attempted. Gets that! Nicely done. Much needed for China as well. Lagging behind, it's Lee Guangyang with the 2-pointer, and the scores are level. Gives a pass very easily, and another 2-pointer. Oh, Chinami today is on fire, because this is the second time that she's doing it, and in a similar fashion. I've never seen this style from her in this Under-18 Asian Championship organized by FIBA. On the bounce, nobody to take the offensive rebound as well. It's an outbound. Still danger lurking in the Japanese rim, because China will fancy their chances. Wants the partners to pass. 3-pointer attempted and gets it. Yu Jioling with that fabulous 3-pointer from outside the arc. China take that 1-point lead, all important one. 10 points for the girls in white now. Another 2-pointer. Oh, just bouncing off. And then on the rebound. Wow. This is Japan's brilliance for Haru Hawaki. Getting it on the offensive rebound and then pocketing that for a lead. And this game also getting very intense, like the previous one against Australia and Republic of Korea. Republic of China and Japan facing up against each other. And it'll be interesting to see if Japan wins it, because if they win, they go through to the semi-finals. Japan, because already they are on 4 points, and this is the reason why Japan is playing such aggressive and high press game. And the star Chinami goes out for a well-deserved breather. She's scored the highest now for 5 points, highest in this game currently. So out of 11, 5 is for Chinami Yokoyama. 3-pointer, no, 2-pointer now will be attempted on the rim, on the rebound. Will she take it? Haru? No! Oh, it was so close. Haru Hawaki with the 2-pointer to be attempted. But then China's got a chance. No, lost possession. Goes back very quickly to Nanami Su. Nanami Su, no, doesn't pass it well. 3-pointer, yes, it will be attempted on the bounce. Once again, it is Nanami Suno with the rebound not being allowed to any of the opponent. Nanami gives it to Haru Hawaki. Haruki gives it back just to distract the defense. Now intercepts well. Haru Hawaki goes for a 2-pointer. Doesn't get it on the rim as well. 2-pointer attempted, and yes, this time once again for Japan. And it is Yasogwa with that 2-pointer. 13 points now, 3-point lead for Japan. And remember, if they win, they go through to the semi-finals directly. They do not have to bother waiting in for a qualifier to come across. That was a good intersection that happened. But Haru Hawaki just colliding there with Feng. Goes down, and that's the reason why it will be a outbound error. Nanami now gives it back, and once again, across the rim. Very, very good effort by Yogoswa, and now three-pointer attempted, and on the rebound, on the offensive rebound, does not collect it well. The shooters, very, very good pass, has to be 2 points. Yes, that is what it is. And the crowd also behind the girls in red here in the Kanteerava Indoor Stadium, Bengaluru. And once again, Yasogwa getting that all-important 2 points. And currently she's on 4 out of the 15. Oh, wrong pass once again. And I guess the China coach Li Jing wants a timeout to be taken very soon. Looks like it. 2-pointer. And I guess she'll go for that now. Li Wenxia with 2 points. She cancels the timeout. She wanted the timeout before that 2 points. Is Li Jing, the coach of China, and then after 2 points she cancels it. I guess she feels the girls are on the right path. But it is, it is a clash. Unintentional. Goes out tumbling though. There, Lee Kwang Yang, oh look at that. No, unintentional, just rolling over. But still, Japan will be saying, okay, we've averted the initial part of the danger. It's still inbound with China. Let me just go ahead and clarify this. If there is no attempt on the shoot, and if the ball has been outbound, there is no free throws. It's just that inbound error which happens. And there, 2 points for China as well. Lee Kwang Yang, after tumbling and falling over, gets 2 points, and so very close was Chinami. She is back on the court. Now once again, outbound. So only during the time if the shoot is attempted, and if there is a block, and if the forearm is above the elbows, only then it is considered as a foul, and that's why the free throws will be given, because the shooter is offended. If not, it's going to be that outbound errors. But still, the danger will be on, as we have seen. Japan just leading this by just 1 point. So important for Japan to win this, and so important for China also to come back and win this, just to make sure Group B tables get a little more on the mathematical side. 2 points attempted, very well guarded as well, nicely defended off. 2 points, and yes, it's the foul. That is the foul I was talking about, where there is an attempt, and then the elbow has been raised over the forearm. Look at that, Saki going for it. And the culprit on that occasion was Du Zongkyu. Saki now. She has to get this. Just bounces off the rim. Doesn't get inside the rim. It has to be inside. This one has to be, no doubt, for Japan to go on to 16. I just had the feeling that the way she threw it, she just took a little more of momentum downwards than above the rim. That's what it resulted in. Good pass, good receive, and surges forward. No, doesn't get it. But all marks for Wang Xing for that receive and dribble across into the arc. 3-pointer attempted. Okan gets it. Yozuyu Yasogwa with the 3 points and 4 points. This was the much needed timeout that was being waited for. Li Jing now will have a lot of talking to be done. And the girls in red are leading this by 4 points. Yeah, there you see Li Jing, the coach of China, now will have everything to talk to the girls in white, because yesterday they've lost to Taipei, and today it's another very strong opponent, Japan, who's not lost a match yet in this Group B. Just soaking some high points of the first quarter, still pending with 1 minute and 7 seconds. Very, very close fought contest this. Yeah, 1 minute and 8 seconds still pending in the first quarter, and 18 for Japan, 4 points ahead. And the outbound goes across, comes in. The highest scorer for Japan, of course, is there with the possession. Outbound. Yagosawa with 7 points is leading there for Japan, and of course Chinami with 5. And also on the other side you have Qingyang Lee for China scoring 5 points. Right, under 40 seconds, and she's just having the possession under control, making sure the 3-pointer has been attempted. Oh, just on the rim. Very well done by Haru Hawaki. Just to have the position under them is so important now. Japan will have to play this on quarter-wise, because out of the 4 quarters, at least 3 has to be won. And this quarter, of course, will be won by Japan. But it's a very, very slender win, I should say, by 4 points. 3-pointer attempted. Can that be equalized? No, it does not. Doesn't get it through. But a very strong attempt by Lee Qingyang. Currently the top scorer for the girls in white. Just 5 seconds on the clock for the first quarter to be called. Goes in well, intercepts, turns, and has she found the angle? No, she does not. Chinami, the top scorer for Japan, at the end of it with a valid and a very, very brave effort, does not get the 2 pointers. Japan on 18 and China on 14 after the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. Score is China 14, Japan 18.
You see the girl with the big tic tac, she be give me the bend to the floor, girl, give me the bend over, girl, and give me the spin down to the ground side.
All important second quarter for the girls in white, about to get underway. I say girls in white because China is actually trying to get above in this game because they only have 2 points in the leaderboard. This is their third game. They've won one game and they've lost one game. And Chinami starts the proceedings off for Japan with another brilliant 2-pointer. And today she is on fire with 7 out of 20 points scored. I'm still wanting to see where is Lee Kwang-yang for China. She's been the star for them, and also the captain Chu, and also Lee Wenxia. Everybody should come in together to make sure something goes well for China. And also in the third quarter and in the second half, you will be seeing the tall and strong Ge Jiang coming on. But now it is Sang Yu who comes on. A little bit of a breather there for Jiang. Goes out, and the coach is giving all the aggression that is needed. Oh, what a turn and what a tumble. There you go. She enjoyed it. So did we. What a wonderful 2-pointer that by Lee Kwang-yang. This is what I was asking for. She was asking actually for the foul, and she's got one attempt to do it. Because the 2-pointer was also scored, it's going to be just one attempt now for Lee Kwang-yang. She said, I was being stopped while attempting it. The referee agreed with it on the rebound. Well done by Haru. Haru Hawaki right there under the rim and not allowing the offensive rebound to get into the enemy shooter's hands. Now Haru once again goes herself, and that's a foul. Yeah. And so you see the attempt was there for the shoot. I felt it should be given in as the free throws, but the umpires are deciding it as an inbound. Attempt was there for the shoot, no doubt. Haru once again gives it back to Nanami. Nanami with the left-hander, does not get it. Bounces off the board. Nanami searching for partners. Goes in herself. Gives it back to Haruka. Haruka now gives it to Minami Yabu for a 3-pointer. Very long shot. Very long shot. 24 seconds also being passed off. And the bench of China just getting a little local. 20 now for Japan. 16 for China. A very, very crucial 4-point lead they hold on to, the girls in red. A good bit of receive. At the end of it, it looked awkward, but it looked nice when she surges ahead. Minami Yabu gives it, and a 3-pointer being scored by Japan by their captain Sasaka. What a fabulous assist by Minami Yabu to the captain in red. 23 now. Under 8 minutes in the second quarter and in the first half. China has to get a lot of points, no doubt. The girls in red are completely dominant. In the first quarter, they were leading by 4, and in the second quarter, China yet to come back. Wow! That is dribbling at its best by Nanami Suno. She had to dodge at least 3 guards, and she did it beautifully. And I want to see the 3-point attempts more from China. This is a 2-pointer. Gets it. Much needed. Lee Wenxia. She is the only one to do it because she's currently on 8 points. She has to attempt more of those. 3-pointer attempted. Gets it. Once again, the captain Sasaka. That's the second occasion. And Sasaka has now jumped to 9 points, the highest scorer for Japan currently on 20 out of the 28. It's 9 points for the captain. The skipper playing well, and 7 points each for Chinami, and also Yagoswa with 7 points each, and Sasaka leading it. Captain leading from the front. 10-point lead, and Japan will be happy to extend it more and more. Remember, if they win, they go through to the semi-finals. And Natsumi Yabuchi, the coach of Japan, will be mighty happy, because what I have seen is she is a very psychological thinker. She just feels what these girls feel. If they feel energetic, if they feel tired, because even without any hesitation, she changes 3 to 4 substitutes at a time, and never a single one. I have not seen that. A very, very rare occasion, maybe. Outbound, couldn't keep the ball in the play area. Honoka, look at this. She gathered it well, but then her leg going outside the court, and very well captured as well by our lensman. 10-point ahead for Japan, and also for everybody watching this worldwide. I'll just give another very important piece of information on a technical term. Every time we see a replay that's coming out of a machine called EVS, where it gathers every angle. Yeah, this is the classic example of it. Owaki trying to block, and Feng could not get through, and that's why this inbound. So just talking on the technical terms, there's a machine called EVS which records every angle from all across the court, and the director, the producer, decides on the replays, takes it from the EVS machine and shows us on a very, very exciting angle to explain out what happened. 3-pointer attempted. Oh, doesn't even touch the rim. 2 points also, but on the offensive rebound. The girls in red are all there to collect it well. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. They have to attempt the shoot. Mina Mori wanted to go for the 2-pointer. Does not get it. Does not get it. Milai Mori, the first time that she's attempted. And the scores are on 28 and 18 for I guess a healthy 40 seconds. Now, once again, Anoka, she has Mori behind her. She can pass it in. Oh, good receive. Very, very good receive by Nanami. Now, Milai Mori touches, and it's a brilliant 2 points, I should say. She dodged it well. Did not go in the first attempt. She just dodged and bent, and the guard just went above Milai Mori, and then got her first 2 points. Beautifully done. Now, who says any sport that's been played is not played in between 2 years? Now, there's another substitution that's happening. Dio also comes on. I'm still waiting to see when will Ge Jiang, the tallest player, come across. Sure, that will happen only when China wants to defend the points. Right now, they need a lot of shooting to be done. Definitely Li Wenxia, Li Tuangyang, and also Yu Joling will be the go-to shooters. But currently, Milai Mori gives it back to Nesogwa. Nesogwa did well to intercept, but then the whistle went off. But Sasaka, the skipper of Japan, is leading today by 9 points. And look at this. This is the energy that can be so very instrumental in getting a lot of points. Nesogwa. Under 5 minutes now in the second quarter, and the first half to be completed. And they make it count. Milai Mori. Oh, right on the 2. There we go. A foul there, and it will be 2 points. The 2 free throws given to Japan. Milai Mori, look at that. Found wanting on that occasion was Dio. Is blocking Milai Mori on the wrong end.
Timeout by China.
Look at the time where the timeout has been taken. During the free throw, Li Jing wants to break that momentum, the coach of China. Been taking the timeout right there, but they'll come back. Japan will come back with Milai Mori for the 2 free throws. Very good opportunity now for Japan to make it 32 as Milai Mori comes back for that 2 free throws. Li Jing, the coach of China, taking the timeout just at the nick of the time, just to break a little bit of momentum. A good strategy, no doubt. But Milai Mori gets it going. Another opportunity for her as well. 31 to Japan, can make it 32. Also make sure the girls in red will be ready for the offensive inbound. No, not this time. Goes well. And Teo with the inbound. Gives it back to Feng. Feng now gives it back to Lee Kwang Yang. Lee Kwang Yang searches for partners. Gets under the rim. Who can assist Lee Kwang Yang? It's a turn, tumble and dribble and lovely 2-pointer by the captain. Chu herself is expecting Chu will foul on Lee Kwang Yang, but no, she will just go herself and collect that 2 points. 12 points ahead now, Japan. Across the rim, bounces it off. She's so disappointed when that rim gets a 360-degree turn and then throws the ball away. Snatching for possession. And given it as an outbound there. Look at that. Once again, wanted it, China badly. And then girls in red also. It can be a little tough when it gets into that sort of a tangle. But at the end of it, Goswa did her best, but not good enough, as China will still keep the pressure on. Good receive. Really well done with the receive on the pass, but couldn't convert that into a 2-pointer. This Fang. Chinami once again acrobatically comes across, but doesn't get it. Now, easy 2-pointer, is it? Yes, it will be. No doubt at all. And this time it is Lee Kwang Yang. 10-point lead as Japan will take their timeout.
Timeout by Japan.
This quarter. The girls come back on the court. 3 minutes 15 seconds to go as Japan leads this by 10 points, and China searching for the shooters who can convert. Good interceptions and good insurgents. That is not happening today for China. Very shockingly, they've not been able to convert those insurgents. And another 3-pointer, and she gets it. Wow. That is Haruka Yamamoto with the all-important 3-pointer. Pushes Japan to 35. I will not say China haven't guarded well on the rim. They have done well, but it's all on the shooting. Yeah, there you see. Once again, as Hu Jiaoling with the dribble goes across, tries to turn, doesn't get the angle right, and no error committed. That's also agreed by the umpire as well as the coach Lee Jing is still very, very vocal. Oh, on the sidelines. Yeah, I understand the aggression because she wants to win this. And the girls in white need to put up a better show to make her happy. Can she go for the three-pointer? No, she does not. She wants to go in and the pass goes above. What would be the reaction from Lee Jing, the coach, for Du's error? Look at that. Oh, very wide. Even the tallest player, Ge Jiang, wouldn't have got that. Still waiting for Ge Jiang to come along. That will happen only when China has got a lot of points because she's a very, very good guard under the rim. 2 points once again for Chinami. I was just spellbound to see the way she dribbles across and finds her angles out. And today, Chinami is really roaring with 9 points along with her skipper, Sasaka with 9. Sasaka also with 2 3-pointers. Would have got that very easily there. Just the outbound error. Japan defending well, defending really well. Look at that. No problem. Milai Mori does well. Now, once again, opportunity. 3-pointer. Takes it. Takes it. Yagoswa. Once again. She's on 10. She's leading for Japan on the personal scoring front. She's 10 points out of 40. Once again, surges ahead. Yagoswa doesn't get the pass through. Doesn't get the pass through. Chinami with a smile understands actually what went wrong. She just didn't go across. And there you go. Substitution. Who's going to come on? Lu Zui comes on. And Captain Chu makes way for Lu Zui. We'll have to see what will be her strategy and what will she bring on to minimize this deficit. Milai Mori goes out and Haru Hawaki comes in for Japan as well for this free throw. Another attempt. Lee Wenjia that is missing out on the first and gets the second one. 23 to China. Good opportunity for Chinami. Gives it back on the pass to Sasaka, the captain. Tries the three-pointer but on the rim. On the rim. She scored well today, those 3 pointers. Once again, Chinami under 40 seconds. Oh, corrected very, very well. Almost lost the possession and then corrected well, held it on together. And I haven't seen anybody score so freely by overbalancing themselves. Chinami has done it for more than 2 occasions this game. 2-pointer attempted. It looked like it won't. And now 2 points by Wang Jing to China. 25 only as we are very, very close. Yes, that's the hooter for the first half. And it's a dominating performance once again by Japan in the second quarter. 42 and China only 25. 15-minute all-important break now for the girls in white.
China 25, Japan 42.
ನಾನು ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲಿ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ ಇನೋವಾದು. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪಾ? ಯಾವುದು ಟೂರಿಂಗು ಸ್ಟಾಪಾ? ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಾ ಟೂರಿಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾಪು. ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬುಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಸದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ? ಹಾಗೆ ಅದೇ ಹೈ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾ ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ 100% ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನೋವಾ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ 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 ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ?
ಫೌಲ್ ಅಂತೆ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಮೈ ಇದಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ಹೆಸರು ಪಕ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಡಾಟ್ ಇದೆ. 2 पर्सनल स्कोर है, एक डॉट है ना, एक और नहीं ये डॉट है ना, वो इसका फौल है.
ಯಾರು ಫೌಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು?
ಒಂದು ಫೌಲು, ಈ ನಂಬರ್ 11 2 ಫೌಲು, ಅದೇ 3-5 ಅದೇ ಫೌಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಫೌಲ್. ಚೈನಾದ 3 ಫೌಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಜಪಾನ್ 5 ಫೌಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 5 ಫೌಲ್
Welcome back after the first half. Japan comfortably placed with 42 and almost knocking at the doors of the semi-finals. Will be the second semi-finalist, or I should say semi-finalist from Group B, and starts off in a wonderful fashion. Haru Hawaki for Japan with 2 points. Look at that. And also gets one attempt on the free throw. Doesn't convert it. Now the girls in white have had a long chat with their coach. And now it is really important for them to get some conversions. Lee Wenjing, look at that, did not receive it well. Out of everybody, Lee Wenjing should have got it, and a slight bit of discussion from the umpires. Just confirming it that the outbound was out of the hand of the girls in red, one of the guards. That's the reason why it's been awarded to China. Good opportunity for, there you go. Just asking who made that error there. Yusun. There you see, the attempt for the shoot wasn't there. It wasn't there. It's just that outbound error. There you go, Minami Abu. Just making sure that the ball was not being passed across well. Yeah, she did well on that occasion. Oh, doesn't receive the pass. What is happening with Lee Wenjing? Second time she's committed that error. And this time it's Haru Hawaki. Minami goes back now with a smile, and this was the error by Lee Wenjing, where Minami almost got it under her angle. Pass it to Haru, but Haru also in a hurry just let that go. 2-pointer, gets it. First 2 points of the third quarter, and that is Lee Wenjing getting all right this time. Lee Guangyang also scoring that 2-point, much needed. Will there be a 3-pointer attempt? No, goes in for the 2. Not come across, and 3-pointer attempted and does not get it, bounces off the board. Lee Guangyang gives it a lovely bit of an assist, and all important 2 points for Hu Zhouling and China. 59 on the board. The girls in white, they have to get this quarter under their control, because on the fourth, if the lead is more than say 8-10 points, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because Japan will play around with that lead. Now another 3-pointer, doesn't get it on, doesn't get it across. And also China is trying to make sure the lead with Japan is nullified very quickly. Another small discussion, an all-important game, because the second semi-finalist will be decided on this. I mean to say, they will not play against each other. Australia is gone through. They will wait for their opponent in tomorrow's qualifier for the semi-final. That's like a virtual quarterfinals, and if Japan wins, they go through to the semi-final and will wait for their opponent. And it'll be interesting to see that lineup, how it is matched well. Currently in Group A, Australia with 6 points have gone through the semi-finals, and Korea with 4 points currently plays number 2. New Zealand and India 3 and 4 respectively. they will play the next match, New Zealand and India, at 6 p.m. We'll be deciding to see who will get the third place. So at least if India can put up that 2 points in the next game, they will not be at least playing for the 7th and 8th place, and they will actually have a chance to go and play the finals on Sunday, because they can still get qualified if they finish on third place. India, if they finish on third, they will have to play that quarterfinals, that is the qualifiers for the semi-finals, and then go on to meet either Japan or another team from Taipei coming across. So opportunity still there for India, but if New Zealand wins, they finish on third and they will get the opportunity to play the qualifiers. So very well thought out, this league and points tables from FIBA. But if India finishes fourth, they'll play tomorrow for the 7th and 8th place. Right, with all the discussion done, free throw that has been awarded to China. A couple of them. Misses one. There, Feng. Another opportunity. Gets one. 30. Much needed for China. $14 points ahead. We'll have to make sure China, when they get into that fourth quarter, they do not have more than 8 to 10 points with Japan in the lead. As much as lower the deficit, much better. 3 points, yes, this will help. This will help. Captain Chu gets 3 points for herself and the team. Exactly now 10 points ahead, Japan. It's still a lot of time left in this third quarter. And the bench of Japan is just gone quiet, as the bench of China has now got very vocal. That 2-pointer would have made them go quiet. It does not happen. 3-pointer attempted now. Oh, just bouncing off the rim. And nobody to take that offensive rebound as well. Nanami Suno with a very, very valid attempt, I should say. So close, but yet so far. Wing Yang Lee, number 9 for China. And she had all the opportunities, what she thought. Wing Yang Lee currently scoring 11 points, being the top scorer for China out of 33. 2-pointer, doesn't get it. If you just go back and notice what has happened in this third quarter, Japan have been pushed on the back foot slightly but surely. And just bounces off the board. Once again, Hu Zhaoling with a very solid attempt, and once again a 3-pointer by Japan this time. No, on the rebound, will they get it? No, there you go, the foul for the free throw. And Japan will like it. They will really like it, as Sasaka, the captain of Japan, was offended. There you go, and it was due. Being right there, number 11, yeah, that's the foul by Dew. Very important now for the captain to clear it. Clears one comfortably. Sasaka currently on 10 and equalizing with Yagosowa. Can she clear it? She does. 11 points for her out of 46. Three-pointer attempted. Gets it! Lee Wenxia. And she was right there when the team needed, keeping the score difference to 10. This will help going into the fourth quarter. To China, still a lot of time left in this quarter. They can still come back and get closer to 46, the girls in white. Once again, a three-pointer, but very far, very far. Lee Kwang Yang. Just watch the top corner onto your right of the screen. The bench with the girls in white got very, very vocal now. Is getting behind their girls, and this will silence them. Milana Mori just silenced that bench very wonderfully with a two-pointer. Just on the other side, the bench in red will get another 2-point and will get very vocal. There you see. Yagoswa also equals her captain with 12 points. They're going neck and neck. 50 on the board for Japan. And it's a healthy 14-point lead now. Lee Kwang Yang. She's not taken a breather yet in this game. A two-pointer, yes, much needed by Lee Wenxia. Lee Kwang Yang and Lee Wenxia have to carry along as far as they can. Good pass, very, very good pass. Comes across, dribbles, turns, but then good defending as well by Dio. Oh, shoulders, that was deliberate. That was very, very deliberate, looked like it. Just making sure everybody is fine. Hugh Doling just crashing onto Nanami Suno. There you see, that's the confirmation coming in. Nanami Suno is right there in the way. The free throw being awarded to China. They will try and convert this. Hugh Doling, yeah, gets one. She has to convert this, no doubt. And then it keeps down to 10 points. Yes, it goes in. 10-point difference. This is what they should carry along in the fourth quarter if China has to make anything out of this match to knock on the doors of that qualifiers, or else it'll be Japan who will be going through for the semis. Remember, Japan hasn't lost a single match yet, like Australia. And a two-pointer, bounces off the board. Too much pressure and too much power behind that throw by Sasaka, the captain. So important to play within your strengths, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to have so much power behind every shot. Now, Li Jing has another substitution happening. She sends in Liu Ziewi once again. A lot of detailing being told to her. Actually, she's been loaded with information by her coach. What will she do against Chinami? Goes past to Mori. Mori, just crashes out. But good defending, good defending. Two-pointer attempted, and yes, gets it. Lee Wenxia. And currently she's leading with 16 points for her team. Milai Mori gets 2 points. Wow, fabulous. Number 2 there for Japan in red. Milai Mori just keeps that score difference on to and above 10. Currently on 10 exactly. Three-pointer. Bounces off the rim. Milai should have done better. Milai should have done better. She was there in the right place. She could have kept it in the field of play. If she could have managed to keep it in, they could have charged ahead. Chu actually was being called on by Lee Wenxia to take the inbound. There you go. There you go. Very nicely done by Lu Zhui. What happened there? Sasaka just going down. And losing possession as well. Under 2.5 minutes. What can Japan do with Chinami? Can she go in? Can the way be cleared? Yes, it's been cleared. But good pass. 2 points. Very nicely done by Haru. Chinami with the assist. And Haru gets 2 points. And Haru Howaki. Oh, right. It's been snatched away by Lee Wenxia's grasps. Not so easy on any court. 54 and China has taken that timeout. Li Xing now will be talking to her girls all the more importantly. Yeah, there you go. Lee Wenxing. All important discussion from her because she wants the girls to just make sure somehow they avoid this huge deficit and go into the fourth quarter with just 8 points or maximum with 10 as a difference. Anything more than that, Japan will be feeling favorites. Timeout concluded in this quarter. Exactly 1 minute 48 seconds left, and how much can the girls in white eliminate from this deficit is a very, very important point. 12 points currently Japan are ahead with. Chinami comes on. Now, oh, she's been left open. Oh, a very wrong angle. Very wrong angle. She's done it on more than one occasion, probably 3 to 4 times today, but not this way, not this way. She got too acrobatically ahead of the post, I should say. Turns and gets 2 points, much needed. Lee Kwang Yang, as always. And Lee Wenxia with 16 points, Lee Kwang Yang with 13. They are holding the court for China. But Yagosoa with 12 points for Japan, and Sasaka 11 with Chinami 11. The responsibility is equally shared from the girls in red, and another 2-pointer. Nicely done. Can you see that once again? Yes, on the bounce, on the bounce. And it was Wang Xing there in the attempt to get in with the foul. Good receive of the pass. 3-pointer attempted and gets it. Captain Chu for China. Now under a minute, they have reduced that deficit to under 10 points. Courtesy of brilliant 3-pointer from the skipper Chu, and somewhere Japan will fancy their chances for their 3-pointer. No, doesn't happen. Doesn't happen, as Sasaka, the captain, also tried to do what her counterpart did. 54 and 47. And China will feel that 3-pointer came at the very, very right time. Now another opportunity for a 2-pointer. Gets it! Dio this time. 49, and the lead reduced further. just 5 points now. Oh, once again, Chinami wanted to do that and doesn't get a chance once again. Very, very well done, I should say, for the girls in white, the Republic of China. And the coach is happy. Yeah, the coach is happy for the first time in this game. Li Xing. I've never seen her so happy before this. Because the girls played well. And why not? Because this is a do-or-die game for the place in the semi-finals. And reducing the deficit from, say, around 12 to just 5 currently. And that too within the last 1.5 minutes of the third quarter. 54 to Japan and 49 to the girls in white. Final 10 minutes to decide if Japan can make it to the semi-finals directly. China coming back strong in the last couple of minutes in the third quarter. Oh, 3-pointer attempted, but just on the corner of the board. It was too high for the liking. And China once again will get the much needed inbound. And Minami Abu just coming out with that error. Three-pointer, too wide, just bouncing on the corner of the rim. And now charging ahead, Nanami Suno. There has to be a couple of quick points for Japan to build that pressure up. Bench of China, it's getting vocal, getting behind the girls in white. Oh, loses possession. Loses possession, the captain, Chu. Yeah, when you are the captain, you can actually shout back at your teammate. Look at that. For me, there was no error on the part of Li Wenxia. It was passed well, but Chu on the turn missed it and lost possession. Very good opportunity for Haruka Namamoto. Gives it to Nanami Suno. Nanami Suno to Haru. And Nanami Suno with a three-pointer. That's the longest that I have seen. Wow! Nanami Suno, you superstar. That is very, very clearly from more than 25 meters from the rim. We'll have to see that once again on the replay. It has to be there, because that does not happen very often. Wow. Just put Japan right back into contention with that three-pointer. Nanami Suno. Number 77 for Japan. Now currently. Logoswa. Can she get it? Yeah, Nanami Suno. Once again, two-pointer from her. Oh, she's turning it around. And she making sure that Japan is in the hunt. Exactly 10 points now. 5 points was the difference. 5 points so scored by Nanami Suno. 3 points just minused from the captain, Chu this time. Chu on 9, and really well played by Nanami Suno as well. She's on 7 on her personal favorite. 5 points scored in the fourth quarter. 52 for the girls in white. It's getting too tight. It's getting too tight. Nanami Suno kept it too long. Too long for her liking. More than 24 seconds not allowed. Opportunity here for the captain once again. Chu, can she surge ahead? No. Gives it back to Lee Guangyang. Lee Guangyang also to Lee Wenxia. Chu once again. Will that be her chance? No. Once again, passes it around. 3-pointer attempted. But also on the hooter for 24 seconds. Not going in. Not going in. Lu Zhui actually had come out as a shooter, and she's not yet got a point. Yeah, here is Nanami Suno, who brought Japan right back in the fourth quarter. At the beginning of the... there you go! What a dodge by her! And on the rebound, offensive rebound, Haru could not make it. 3-pointer will be attempted. Takes it! Haruka Yamamoto this time. And the pressure is on once again. Japan go back to 10-point lead. So important this, so important. The start of the fourth quarter. Nanami Suno made sure. And once again, 6 points in this quarter itself for number 77. And she's raised to number 9 for her personal best. What a way to bring Japan right back into the game. Number 77, Nanami Suno, did not expect. But Chu, also the captain, got those all-important 3-pointers. Very exciting. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Lee Wenxing. There's a lot of talking to. Yeah, this is the 3-pointer, the longest one from Nanami Suno. She brought Japan right back with 5 points in 2 occasions, because that was the difference, and this was Chu with 3 points for Japan as well, correction, China as well. The girls in red come out. Chinami today was the highest scorer. And the next match, of course, is going to be New Zealand versus India. After 6 minutes and 31 seconds, we will know who will be finishing third in that Group A standings. Currently, attention back on Group B here, because China is trying to finish up with 4 points. Japan already on 4 points. Taipei already on 4 points. China on 2. Oh, right. That definitely is a foul. No doubt, no doubt. As Lee Guangyang was there to attempt it on the shoot, but Haruka Yamamoto there this being on the wrong side of the referee's eyes, I should say. Right, now Lee Guangyang goes past. Not like the Korean team, where for the free throws the bench gets really vocal. This is more like it, where everybody remains quiet apart from me. Gets one. 64 for Japan and 53 for the girls in white. Searching ahead, Nanami Suno gives it back to Yabu Minami comes across. Chinami gets it. A stylish, very, very stylish she looks when that is covered. And she's done that today for more than 4 occasions. 66, 13-point lead. And Japan is surging ahead. Now Chinami. Oh, there you go. Lovely bit of a dodge and gets 2 points. Doesn't go for the first attempt, and then on the second, dodged the guard completely. 68. China has to press hard. And a 2-pointer attempted. No. On the rebound. Can they get it? Offensive rebound it is. Yes. Chu gives it back to Qing Yang Lee. Qing Yang Lee goes for the 3 points. Oh, bouncing off the rim. Bouncing off the rim. Lee Qing Yang did well for the 3-pointer. But this superstar, Nanami Suno, number 77, in the 4th quarter, she's turned out to be a real star for Japan. Milai Mori, 2 points. Oh, on the border, but then again gets it. Very, very well assisted, I should say, by Haruka Yamamoto. And then Milai Mori completes that 2 points. And now it's a big, big lead, I should call, given the time, under 5 minutes. 2 points attempted. Does not get it. Does not get it. To Doling. Points once again for Chinami. She moves on to a very, very big 17 points for herself. Puach of Australia with a personal score best of 23. It looks like Chinami is in striking distance with that. Last game, Puach did it. 2-pointer attempt, not been there, not been given. Oh, snatch, fight for the position. Doesn't get it. Just the inbound. Japan will be happy that they got the possession back. Yeah, Milai Mori congratulates. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. If Japan can win this, they go through to the semi-finals from Group B. Australia have already gone through from Group A. That does not mean Australia will play Japan. No. Japan will wait for their opposition. Australia will wait for their opponents. Their opponents will be decided tomorrow. Because tomorrow at 1:30 we start the 7th and the 8th position games. And then at 3:45 and at 6 p.m. we will have the virtual quarterfinals. Now, Suno gets 1 point on the free throw. Nanami Suno will be hoping to cover the second one as well. Yes, it's a big, big 21-point lead for Japan. And I am feeling that this is going the land of rising sun's way. Dribbling well, but has to find partners very soon, because it's just 5 seconds now. They have to attempt the shoot. Yes, they do, but in vain. On the rebound, yes, they will take it. 2 more points. 2 more points. Lee Wenxia there with 18 points. She is the current highest scorer of the game, but she needs partners. She needs assists to keep the team going, because already Chinami is on 17 points. Milai Mori with 10. Yogoswa with 12 points for her name. But Nanami Suno, the star of the 4th quarter for the girls in red. In the 4th quarter itself, she's scored actually 8 points out of the 11 in total. That's a big difference to have in the 4th quarter, because that is a quarter which will decide the game, either in your side or the opposition's favor. Chinami gives it to Nanami Suno. Will she surge ahead? Yes, intercepts well, dodges, blocks, but gives it to Chinami. Once again with an acrobatic and a stylish effort. Gets 2 points. 76 now. And the bench of the ROC has gone quiet. Can they still convert it around? The effort is there. Guarding even better. Even better. Haruka Yamamoto with a good deflection. Gives it back to Nanami Suno. And now it's just killing 24 seconds. That's it. Japan will not press hard. Yes, keep on dribbling. Just go for the attempt in the last fourth or the third second. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No problem even if it does not get inside. Very, very clear strategies. And then go back and guard your rim. That's what the girls in red are doing currently. And the girls in white need to get a sniffer off the rim. Doesn't allow. No, on the rebound as well. Not on the rebound as well. And look at Nanami Suno. She can take a walk in the park. Entire court is her park. No problem for her. She keeps on dribbling. Passes it just for a bit of a formality, I should say. And now Chinami wants to do something acrobatic. Gives it to Milai Mori. Keeps it in play. And does not even try for the shoot. And gives the position back. Oh, under a minute now. And it's going to be Japan through to the semi-finals from Group B. A three-pointer. Well done. Not big celebrations from duo as well. Good three-pointer. 58. And look at that. Look at that. The coach of Japan, Natsu Yabuchi, right from game one. From day before yesterday, she understands these players very, very well, especially their psychology. She knows that when do they need rest and when there is aggression required. That's why this team has done well. Once again, pressing ahead, pressing forward. Bang Jing will get 2 points. Again, no big celebrations. 59 only. It's ticking down now. Under 10 seconds. Japan will just try it up. It's just a formality. I should not be even calling it a three-pointer. That's it! The girls in red have won 3 out of 3 and it is 6 points for them. And
end of the game. Score is China 59, Japan 76.
the girls in red, Japan, have won it comfortably with 76 points against the girls in white, Republic of China. I should just say they have played well, but they have lost 2 matches. So that puts them at number 3 in Group B. And Japan scores number 6. So they go through to the semi-finals directly. Like Australia from Group A, Japan have gone through from Group B. That does not mean Australia will play Japan. And look at that for a celebration. Yeah, they are elated, they are excited. And why not? They should celebrate. They have gone through to the semi-finals. Yes, there we go. In the Under-18 Asian Championship for the women's edition, which is organized by FIBA. And the girls in red are rejoicing this moment. And why not? They won all the 3 games. 6 points for them. And they will play the semi-finals day after tomorrow. They will wait for their opponent tomorrow. The opponent will play quarterfinals, and Japan will just sit back in their hotel rooms and wait to see who will be they clashing upon in the semi-finals. What a game. What a game by the girls in red. Really well played and also a lot of support for the girls in red here as we soak in some high moments. For me, the superstar is Nanami Suno in the 4th quarter. She just scored 8 fabulous points. She brought Japan right back into the game, because coming to the fourth quarter, remember, China was just 5 points behind, and 5 points behind in the trailing is not a big deal. But Chinami Yokoyama was a star all throughout first and the second quarter, but in the fourth quarter it was Nanami Suno going across and making sure they go through to the semi-finals. Very well played for the girls in red. They are elated, they are happy. Why not? And there you go. That's a celebration of reaching the semi-finals of the Under-18 Women's Asian Championship here in Bengaluru, Kanteerava Stadium. But the next match to decide who's going to be on number 3 in Group A standings. New Zealand versus India, coming back at 6 p.m. sharp, hoping India to win, or rather New Zealand to win, because they haven't put up a score yet on the board. So it's going to be a first victory for both the teams, and that'll also decide who will be there on the third place, because being on the third place, remember, will give you an opportunity to play the finals as well. We'll explain it how even in detail at 6 p.m. See you soon.